like it or not. That's not my problem. That's the nature. So what will take over racial politics? As been mentioned by my good friend, inclusiveness. Inclusiveness, no more exclusiveness. Even the Islamic party must be inclusive. And part of the program is to have Dewan Himpunan Kompas. And we don't, just like the Chinese Indian, we went to Sabah, Sarawak to meet the Ibans, to meet the Dayaks, to meet the Kadazan, to meet all the Bajau and everything. To say, we have one. Don't be surprised if you go into deep area of Rumah Panjang in Sarawak, you'll find PAS flag all over. Because they now want a new politics. So, I'm telling you, my dear fellow Malaysians, it is not easy to change status quo. It is not easy that after 50 or 60 years, we have been deep-rooted of being controlled by racial politics. To change that is not easy. So we share all this in my book, and this time of year, yeah, telling us that. Okay, I know. See, I just show you. Don't trust a politician when they speak. They say, "I will just take a few minutes." Finally, I think I was. Anas told me, "Look, Mujahid, I just want you to add few chapters where we want to share your dream." Maybe Anas is sharing it with me, despite or maybe difference of opinion we have. Maybe Depa Karan is sharing. And today we also have Mr. Ramu from the Singaporean Embassy. I invited him as my guest list, as my friend. You know, we exchange ideas and views all the time. I even invited my family from Thailand. I think they responded. I think, Maria, Sister Maria. You see, I also hate I'm also the chairman of Interreligious Dialogue for Peace for Asia, Southeast Asia. I had attended few conferences and delivered few speeches. So we have very good linkage with Thailand, with Indonesia, and we had new contacts in Burma, even in Myanmar, and also some other in Vietnam and all that. My belief is that with all these good things and the experiences we went through in Malaysia, we want to share this outside the country. Malaysia as we define, not Malaysia as the racial politics defined. And so we had links with and I asked them also in one of my lists, but they couldn't make it. And although they would want to come, and this is to show that not just being a Malaysian, but being an Asian and being the citizen of the world. So this is the most important thing about human values that we share together. And I'm also engaged very much in the dialogue with the Christians community, especially the Catholics. The last session I had was 2 hours session with all the church leaders from the northern region, led by Bishop Father Reverend Right Sebastian Michael. Invited me to give 2 hours talk on the future of dialogues, and it was, I think, something that is explorable. And I want you to share this exploration. See that the difference of faith that we have in this country is not a reason for us to hate one another, but the difference of faith we have in this country is to cherish that diversity and understand it, recognize it, legitimize it, not just recognize it, but legitimizing it through thoughts, dialogues, approach, discussion. And it's at the end of the day, it's about what? Trust. It's not about some sort of framework of peace. No, it's about trust, the belief that all of us share the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, now I come back to your script. If we share the same energy, the same urgency, the same passion, the same hopes and dreams, if we commit to what must be done, then I have faith that all across the country, from Parlis to Johor, from Kota Kinabalu to Kuching, this country will reclaim its promise, and out of this long shadowy night, a brighter day will come. Thank you very much.
Let's have another round of applause for the have a little something for Dr. Mujahid. And I would like to invite Prakash. Prakash from Zubedi. Just to give a little something, token of appreciation, especially from Zubedi.